Summertime is officially upon us, and let me just ask, is it hotter than hell for anyone else? I mean, goodness gracious, July has just begun and this Tennessee heat is already... just insert whatever unaliving word to say for YouTube here, me. But when all this heat hits, that means it's officially time for the newest anime season. And what does this anime season have in store for us, you might ask? Well, hold on to your antlers, because what could be the horniest... sorry. Puns are a force of habit around here. I mean, funniest anime of 2024 could officially be upon us. My Dear Friend Nokotan is a comedy slice-of-life anime based off of a manga by the same title written by Oshio. It began publication in November of 2019 and has been running ever since. With the first episode having officially been released to the wild, the biggest question I'm left asking myself is, which studio is doing this? The same studio that's worked on Spy Family and that did the first 3 seasons of Attack on Titan? Are you kidding me? What the actual is going on here? Sorry about that. My brain short-circuited with how absurd this show is. Because it is just that. Absurd. It's a show about an honor student. You know the trope. Top of her class, great at sports, helps old ladies cross the street, that type of thing. However, she secretly has a past history of being a delinquent, running a gang, and has even referred to herself as the... oh god, what was it? The wild beast of Tokyo Hino? All of which, mind you, is because she is a huge fan of shonen manga. Ah, what it must be like to be young. Anywho, our resident tsundere, main character goes by the name of Toriko Koshi, and her life is about to get turned upside down because she just so happens to stumble across a girl hanging from the power lines. And how is she hanging from the power lines, you might ask? Well, if you paid enough attention to the intro of this video, then you know that it's by her horns. Yes, you heard me right. Her horns. Because apparently she's a deer. Or part deer? Who knows? None of this has officially been explained to us yet. And she immediately starts guilting Hoshi into helping her down. Otherwise, her innocent girl reputation will be ruined and she'll be haunted by her ghost every time she passes through that area. After that, we find out that Nokotan knows about Koshi's past and is always threatening to reveal her past as an accidental bit. Also, Nokotan transfers into Koshi's class and immediately injures the entire front row of said class by bashing through the doorway with her horns, and they are perfectly okay with it. After a long drawn-out bit of Nokotan offering Koshi a mountain of deer crackers, her horns, and quite literally her body, venison, wink, as thanks for saving her this morning, and questioning Koshi's virginity in front of the entire class, they come to a mutual understanding with one another. And the episode ends with Nokotan establishing the Deer Club, which Koshi is immediately appointed president of and is left in charge of caring for Nokotan. And it closed with Koshi brushing Nokotan's head, and we're met with an evil aura coming from an unknown individual to give us a bit of a cliffhanger on the way to our episode next week. Overall, My Dear Friend Nokotan is as hilarious as we expected it to be. It is incredibly batshit crazy, and without a shadow of a doubt totally unhinged, especially with its blatant JoJo references and fourth wall breaks. However, I wouldn't change anything about it to save my life. If you're looking for something hilarious and stupid so you can just cut your brain off and laugh, this is the show for you this summer anime season.